Carolina Willis, and I work in the downtown office. I'm an employee benefits advisor. Most of my clients are mid-sized to large groups that are locally owned or throughout North Carolina. I've been here for 6.5 years, and I came from a large multinational corporation, so I was looking for a change in scenery, and it's great to work with a local company. I started in insurance in Texas once I got out of college. I think it was 2002, so it's been a while. I had been transferred from Texas to South Carolina, from South Carolina to North Carolina. So when I got here, it was really nice to find a company that wouldn't be sending me, knock on wood, elsewhere. The people has been really the most beneficial part of working here. My team is excellent. They work very hard. The leadership, they have been very open to suggestions. They're flexible and adaptable. I'm able to do things with my children that I couldn't do before, even something as simple as picking them up from school when it's necessary. I was on the road a lot before, and that wasn't always an option. So there was a lot of times that I was gone as they were growing up. And now I have that flexibility that if they do need me for any reason, sooner than when the school lets out, I have the ability to do that. The best part of my job is really to be able to help the clients, the groups that we have, continue to grow and expand their business. The healthcare costs, we know that it's the second largest expenditure for a business. So we help with that, but it doesn't end there. There's a lot going on out right now, and it's hard for people to find quality people, and it's hard for them to keep quality people. So being able to put together a whole package of benefits to be able to accomplish that so they can continue to grow and expand their business, that's really what the job entails nowadays. It's not just shopping for insurance. It's becoming part of their team and helping them grow. I think the most memorable moments are those when the employers that I work with, when they realize the work that we do and how much effort we put forth to help them grow their business. When they realize that and they're appreciative, and it's a simple thank you, and that makes it all worth it. But like I said, I started doing this back in 2002, so 20 years ago. What comes from that and how we can help is that I have done everything from Medicare supplements to individual health insurance to group health insurance before it was the way that it's done today after the affordable health care. I have done voluntary products, disability, long-term care, annuities, universal life, anything that has to do with the license that I carry, I have done, I have experienced. So when I'm talking to an employer and they have a problem, I'm able to probe on what's going on and determine where the problem is coming from. And I'm able to help them figure it out, what's the best way to overcome that situation and provide them a solution. It's just the array of experiences that I've had allowed me to identify the problem and put a solution in place a little bit more easily than somebody that maybe doesn't have that background. Going on the boat, going to the beach, kayaking, throwing axe with my friends from work. just enjoying life, being out in nature and just going with the flow. World travel. There are many, many places I'd like to go see. I would also love to rent an RV and go around the United States. For some reason, that just seems like one of the most exciting things to me. Windmill of the Gods, that's an old one. But I recently read Make Your Bed, and that's a very good one too. Friends. Yes, I'm from that era. Kid Craddock Morning Show. It's a it's a morning radio show from Texas. I've been listening to them since I lived there. I now listen to it on a podcast, and Crime Junkie, because who doesn't like Crime Junkie story? The Pursuit of Happiness. Silence of the Lambs, but I cannot watch Silence of the Lambs again. I've watched it a couple of times. And I can't do it. I get too scared. I love it though. Pursuit of Happiness, I can watch it anytime. It has always been Pink Floyd. That was actually my favorite CD. My first CD ever was Wish You Were Here. But I do love Chris Stapleton. being able to accomplish your goals and keep balance in all areas of your life. If somebody shows you who they are, believe them. If somebody does something that you feel, maybe this is not quite right, it probably wasn't quite right. Just believe them. On the flip side of that, if somebody, you can see that they're going above and beyond to maybe fix a problem for you or help with a situation, it's probably somebody you can count on again.